Okay, I did a video a few minutes ago and I was like, I feel like I'm living in a construction zone. So we just did the dining room wall. I'll scoot back in a second and show you the whole wall. But I was trying to decide, and this is the stuff that I bought. Now, this is not a sponsored video by any means. I wish I'd get enough people that people would start sponsoring me. That would be nice. So, but I appreciate the ones that subscribe to my channel just as much. Now, this is the product that we've purchased. We purchased this from Lowe's, and this is actually a real wood shiplap, and it's rabbet joints, and so it locks into one another. But what we did was instead of using spacers, tile spacers, we used the nickel. You take nickels and put it in between the two joints, and then we stapled the product in place until we got the desired effect that I wanted, because I still wanted it to look kind of like barn lumber. The thing I'm trying to decide is, and if you guys have a vote, you can put it down below, is, okay, so the gray is a little dark and it doesn't match anything that I have. And my dining room is, I had planned for my dining room to be primitive, kind of early Americana, if that makes sense. And so instead of using the gray wood, I thought about, this is like a dry brush technique with white paint. And if you notice, you still see the wood, you still see the grain, and it still has the roughness because I am not sanding this product. I thought about using like a barn paint and doing a dry brush. And a dry brush is where you take paint, dip your brush in the paint, wipe it off on a towel or paper towels or whatever, and then just kind of lightly run it across, and then some of that paint picks up in the wood. The other thing at the beginning, originally I said I was going to do, was I was just going to paint this product all white. But this is what it looks like, completely white, and Ed just misses the wood tone in it. And so we decided against this. He wasn't sure. Now this is, I didn't have like red barn paint, so I did craft paint just to see what it looked like. He doesn't mind that, but he's afraid it's going to be like over the top. And so we're kind of leaning to this because we both feel like the gray is just too gray. And I have nothing in here that's gray. The main color in here is red, but I have like light tannish colored walls, almost a white tan though, not like a sand color, if you will. And so doing this would kind of give me the best of both worlds. It'd lighten up the gray a little bit, still have the wood look, as in barn lumber, and then it would just kind of lighten the room up and make it brighter. I don't have a window in my dining room, and so that's kind of the problem too, is, you know, unfortunately, it just kind of gets really dark. So, and I'm standing out of the way because I really want you guys to see the wall, not me. And I am dressed like a hot mess. I started painting my toolbox today. And then I just posted a video on a sneak peek on the toolbox. And then we did the trim today. And I did some yard work today. We had a lot of rain yesterday, so that was a sloggy mess. I'm in Indiana. We got over 3 inches of rain in less than 12 hours. It was standing everywhere, but by about 3 o'clock it started to recede, but still sloggy. So sloggy. It was horrible. And of course the husky was soaking wet. So this is kind of what we're leaning toward, but I'll show you what the wall looks like, and you guys can maybe give me a vote. Okay, so there's what the wall looks like. And my table is the buffalo check pattern. Sorry, I turned the lighting down. It makes it harder because it was just really bright. So our problem is, it's dartboards in here for now. And then the built-ins, I had planned to paint above the built-ins and take that color out because I just dislike it. But that's what is on the one wall. And then that's the back wall, the main wall in the dining room. And then over behind my shoulder is my messy, messy kitchen because we just got done cooking dinner and I'm baking pies. So that is what the shiplap looks like. And I'll get real close so you can see the grain. Okay, I don't know how well you can see the grain. It's absolutely beautiful though. I mean, and it's real wood. And again, this is what part of the packaging looked like. When we purchased the product. So just in case you're interested, and you know, it wasn't such a huge space that it cost a ton to do it. So we're very happy with the price of it. Now it's just figuring out what we want to do. I think I'm going to definitely do this though. So, hey, have a great one. I'll show you guys what the finished product looked like. You got the sneak peek, and the trim is for the pantry, and that's getting ready to go on now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Get some of these projects done while everybody's isolating at home. This is us on our little 2 acres, just trying to get stuff done around the house. Have a good one. Bye. Hit like, hit subscribe.